English teacher for 3 classes. Okay? Do you want to know my name? Yes? Okay. I am Sunita. Okay? Let's start our class with word of the day. For that, today I will give you a new word. Scuffle. S-C-U-F-F-L-E. Scuffle. Say with me. Scuffle. 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 Okay, read the spelling. S-C-U-F-F-L-E. Scuffle. Scuffle. Which means fight. Okay? F-I-G-H-T. Fight. Scuffle means fight. For example, don't scuffle to me. Okay? Don't scuffle to me. Scuffle means S. Fight. Don't scuffle to me. Don't scuffle to me. Okay? How will you pronounce? Yes, very good. Scuffle. Okay? Okay, my dear children. Let's move to our class. Before that, I am going to show you a picture. Look carefully and find the hidden words. Okay? I will give you 1 minute. Find it soon and say loudly. Okay? Are you ready? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Okay. Good, my dear children. I hope you answered well. Okay. Let's move to our class. All of you take your literature reader book. The Garden of Life Flowers. Okay. The title is The Garden of Life Flowers. What's the title? Yes, very good. The Garden of Life Flowers. This story is written by Lewis Carroll. Okay, this story is written by Lewis Carroll. This story is a part of the second book, Through the Looking Glass. Okay, this story is a part of his second book, Through the Looking Glass. The Garden of Life Flowers. Introduction. This is the story of Alice from Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Alice follows a path from the house. She believes the path will bring her to a garden. But no matter which way she goes, she finds herself going back to the house again. Finally, she reaches a bed of flowers with a tree in the middle. She discovers that the flowers can talk. All these twists and turns take me back to the house. I'm not going through the looking glass back into the old room and end my adventures. Wow! A flower bed with daisies around it and a willow tree in the middle. Oh, Tiger Lily, I wish you could talk. We can talk when we are spoken to. Can all the flowers talk? Yes, just like you and much louder. It's bad manners to begin talking. I was waiting for my turn to speak with you. You don't look clever, but your face is the right color. Okay, here looking glass and flower bed, which means looking glass, which means mirror. Okay, which means mirror. Flower bed, which means a ground in a garden where flowers are grown. Next page. The color is not the problem. It is her petals. If only they curled a little more. Please don't speak about me like that. Tell me, aren't you frightened of being alone with no one to take care of you? This tree in the middle is there to look after us. This tree, how can it take care when there is danger? Didn't you know that? Hear us all shout loudly together. Silence, every one of you. Would you dare to shout if you knew I could get at you? Bow wow, it shouts. That's why its branches are called boughs. Hold your tongue or else I will pick you. That's right. You daisies are the worst of all. When one speaks, you all begin together. It's difficult to listen to the noise. I wonder, how is it you can all talk so nicely? I have visited many gardens before, but have never seen flowers talk. Alice, it's very hard, but I don't see what that has to do with speaking. Okay? Here, boughs, which means large branches of a tree. Okay? Boughs, which means large branches of a tree. Next page. In most gardens, the beds are too soft. So, the flowers are always asleep. I never thought of that before. I have never seen anyone look as foolish as you. Do you ever think at all? Hold your tongue. As if you see somebody, you keep your head under the leaves and snore like a bird, not knowing what is happening around you. Okay, my dear children, let's see about the author. Who is the author? Louder, you know. Yes, very good. Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll. About the author, Charles Ludwig Dodson. Okay, Charles Ludwig Dodson. He was born in the year 1832. Okay, he was born on 27th January 1832, and he was died in the year 1898. Okay, he was died on 14th January 1898. Okay, he was better known as Lewis Carroll. Okay, he was better known as Lewis Carroll. He was an English writer. Okay, this Lewis Carroll was an English writer. His most famous writings are Alice Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Okay, His most famous writings are Alice, Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Okay? The later includes the poem Jabberwocky. Okay? The later includes the poem Jabberwocky. Okay? Jabberwocky. 3 synonyms given for you. Looking glass, mirror. Flower bed, a ground in a garden where flowers are grown. Boughs, large branches of a tree.
Okay, my dear children, read the story carefully, underline the hard words, and write the meanings for that hard words. Okay? Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.